y'all? This your boy Burn One, aka J Black, and I'm on Sauce Talk, and you know I'm fucking with Sauce World Order for sure.
This your boy Tony here today with another Sauce Talk, man. Yeah, we had to bring him out, man. Y'all been asking about him, man. Burn One, man. What it do, man? What you been on, man?
Man, working. Production, keeping this studio, you know what I'm saying? Keeping this studio right. But me and my partner Five, we just been working, man, on these beats.
Yeah, I see you. You ran commercial for your production. You and Fire, y'all been putting in work, man. A lot of new artists y'all been working with.
Yeah, for sure.
How long you had to grind to get to how long you had to grind to get to the point of producing artists?
It took me a while, I ain't gonna lie, cause when I first started making beats, I was really just trying to, like, I wouldn't even rap on my beat for a long time. I was just trying to, you know what I'm saying, kind of find myself. But, like, the last, probably I say, like, 6 years, I've been on it real hard since, you know what I'm saying, since me and Fi hooked up, you know what I'm saying. Then we got a couple more partners, Clint and Benny, and we started the union and everything. But since then, like, I really been on it, you know what I'm saying. Like, watching his work ethic, it just make me grind a little bit harder, you feel me?
Yeah. So how did y'all create, how did you and Fi, Clint and Benny, how did y'all create the union music group? How did that come about? How did y'all link up?
Me and Fi hooked up, I think Tiny was having a beat battle at Boomerang, the little beat battle.
Yeah, Boomerang.
And I heard Fi up there, I was like, damn, I was listening to his beats. I was like, man, who is this nigga right here? You know what I'm saying? And he ended up walking up to her, just introducing myself, and he started coming over to the crib, and we locked in, and ever since then, we just been locked in. And Clint was coming over there around about the same time too, a little bit after Fi, you know what I'm saying? And we ended up hooking up with Benny. What that was probably about 4 years ago. He hit us up, you know what I'm saying, seen us grind, he and B-Ham. He was like, man, I see what y'all got going on. Like, I wanna, you know what I'm saying, I think we should join forces. So we end up just clicking up together, making it happen.
Yeah. Or you think it's like a lot easier for you to like connect with different people because there's more people in the group and better production? So like and another question too on top of that, like with just say if you make a beat, do Fi come out there, Clint come out there, add they stuff in too?
Yeah, it just depends on the beat, you know what I'm saying? Like, we make beats by ourselves, but then, like, if somebody come and it's a certain kind of feel we want to bring to it, we'll cook it up together. But, like, as far as clicking up with people doing beats, if the energy right, you know what I'm saying? Like, when we hooked up, like, it was just a connection, you know what I'm saying? Like, I already knew, like I fuck with, he was a good dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, anybody I hook up with, the energy gotta be right. You feel me?
Yeah, after all the work you put in, like being an artist, you bringing out, you know, hit albums, and like, was it hard to transition into like being a producer?
Nah, actually, I think producing kept me going in the music, because I had got to the point where I really quit. You know, I had started working on Bay. I had a nice little job. Father John got me an IT job out there. I was like, fuck that music. I was, you know what I'm saying? I was making nice little money, but like the production kept me going, cause I had been through so much at rapping. You feel me? Like, this shit just crazy.
Yeah.
So, producing, it kept me in the music, producing and in engineering. Like, being here, I don't never want to rap again, but I still love music, so that's what kept me here, you know what I'm saying?
I know some beats you hear, you be wanting to get on that bit, like, let me.
I mean, we'll play around with hooks and stuff, like, we still into it, but I don't wanna be in that in the front of the stage no more. I'd rather be behind the scene. I like that better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, we was conversating before about when you said you was at y'all went to Texas, and you know, y'all was in the studio. And Jay Prince, he put you he was like, when I come back, y'all, I want y'all to have some songs made, like
me and Mario and
yeah.
he kind of put us on the spot.
Yeah.
But
How did you how did you benefit from that? Like you going to Texas, you being from Montgomery, Alabama. Like how did you what did you take from Texas and come back down here and put it into your motion and what you had going?
I was young and dumb back then, so like I think about stuff now that happened then,
Yeah.
and it kind of affect what I got going on now. You know what I'm saying? I see the bigger picture, but when I was there, like it was just living that life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Jay Prince, he dropped some jewels on us while we like before he left, and he left us in that studio. He told us Tupac used to do like 3 songs in an hour. It was like little stuff like that. He just say he'll just drop them gems on you, but it's up to you to take that and use it. You know what I'm saying? Back then I wasn't using it. I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying? It was different, but. Like now, I kind of understand the stuff that he was saying back then. Like even the little small stuff he was saying. Like I see what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got a lot of people out there like that gonna give you them keys to get in them doors. You was dropping keys, you was getting us keys, but I don't think we took advantage of it at that time.
So you were saying you was more like you were just enjoying yourself. You were more like a fan.
Yeah, just kind of enjoyed. Then I had an album at the time, you know what I'm saying? It was a situation that probably could have happened, but I don't think I was ready for it back then, you know? Like, I don't think I was ready for it. Yeah. And I just feel like everything happened for a reason, so, like, that's where I'm supposed to be at now, doing what I'm doing now, so that's where God placed me, so, like, I don't even really think about that stuff back then.
So, like, who was your big influence as a producer?
My first one was Maximilian. Well, Dr. Fingers too. Dr. Fingers and Maximilian, like watching them work. Especially Max, you know what I'm saying? I got to be around Fingers a lot during like Dirty first couple albums. I got to be around Fingers a lot, but just seeing them working, like the detail they put into their beats, you know what I'm saying? It inspired me, you know what I'm saying? It showed me that the producer, like everything started with the producer. You know what I'm saying? Like the rapper could come rap on it, but everything started, that idea, that beat, that sound, everything come from that producer. And shoot, I want to be a part of where that shit started, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like how it was, like, was you saying Maximilian, DJ Fingers, like what was your experience like working with them? You know, they doing, didn't Dr. Fingers do some production for Dirty?
He did Hit the Flow, Roll and Low. Finger did shit down there, that whole first album.
How it was just witnessing that, like that great, like that greatness.
Just seeing the legend in the working.
Yeah.
Like he a legend to me, like Fingers. And Maximilian too, cause Max produced my whole album. My first album, and he produced the Black Clown album.
Oh, okay.
But like they legend to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of bigger producers but them two are the ones that inspired me, you know what I'm saying, to want to do it.
Yeah. I know I was talking to my brother. I can't remember which one said it was TRK Dunn. They were saying like a lot of artists, like when they first heard like Dirty Hit the Flow, like his introduction was it was a real big impact to him, like, you know, when he first came on there.
I know that y'all feel me now.
Yo, when he came on there, I know that y'all feel me now. Like he telling you, like, you know what I'm saying, like his confidence, like how he felt like he was real bold on the track. You get what I'm saying? And he was like, man, I don't like artists these days. He don't see that in them. You know what I'm saying? So like, what you think, like, you think it's just a new wave and how new artists do it now? You know, like the game changed with like how different artists come in.
It's different, but it should still be the same in that aspect. Like how you saying how he came in that song. Like I think artists should listen to songs like that and learn from it, cause if you don't get a person in them first couple words, like them first 4 bars, you done lost with the song. So, like, it's good that y'all notice that, like, because it takes stuff like that to make a hit song. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't take stuff like that in consideration. They just go write a song. They just writing or they just freestyling. Like a lot of niggas these days, they just go in the booth and freestyle and just come up with something. But you really gotta think, you know what I'm saying? And keep it simple too at the same time. Cause I know that y'all feel me that it's simple, but it's powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the way he came in there, he got everybody. You know what I'm saying? Hit the flow. That was the first single when they signed to Universal. Like that was a big song for them.
Yeah, that was just great, man. Do you think like me and you being from Alabama, you think that kind of affect us coming like growing big in the game? You know, do you think that play a effect on us being from here and people not used to hearing a lot of artists from here, coming out that time?
I think it did. But the world's so much bigger now. Like with the internet and everything. Like back then we ain't had the internet, but it's so much bigger now. Like look at all these artists from Mobile getting signed. Now you got No Cap, Rilo, Young Blue. He probably one of the biggest artists in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? And you got artists down here doing artists in Birmingham. So I think the world done got bigger. So we can't use that excuse of just being from Alabama no more.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Yeah. I also like want to ask you like, what's your favorite hip hop album of all time? Like that #1 album.
That's tough. Yeah, that's tough.
You can have your couple on it. Be tied for first place.
It'll be between Tupac, All Eyes on Me, and it's either that Southern Playlist, the Cadillac Funky Music. Okay.
Yeah, they're hard right there.
In between them two though. Jay-Z Blueprint too.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne Carter.
Yeah, that's hard right there, man. Where you see yourself in 10 years, man, with producing?
In 10 years, I don't think we gonna be producing as much. I think we'll probably be the founder of some younger producers and working with them. We probably shouldn't be doing nothing but touching these mixing boards and hey, put that in there right now. You know what I'm saying? But I just see it on a bigger level, being more behind the scenes of this. You know what I'm saying? Being more into the business and helping artists and producers get to where they trying to get to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cause I see a lot of artists when they go diamond, they kind of like shy away from doing a lot of music. Is it like an artist, a dream artist you want to work with, and y'all do like a big record, and that'll cause you just to recruit other producers and just be behind the board like you just said?
There's a few. Like Drake, of course. Tim's. Man, we'll work with anybody though. Like,
Yeah.
We'll work with anybody. We just wanna display our talent. You know what I'm saying? We wanna show the world what you come to the Union Music Group. You ain't just getting a beat. You getting a production. You know what I'm saying? We might come up with the hook for you. We might help you with the song, but when you leave out the studio, I promise you, if you messing with us, you're gonna be satisfied.
Yeah.
More than satisfied.
Yeah.
We're gonna give you more than what you thought you were gonna come get anyway.
That's dope right there.
For real.
I see you got your One Monkey.
Oh yeah, this my partner John.
Shout out to John, man.
I just threw that one on today. I got so much One Monkey clothing at the house. But
yeah, they're hard.
Yeah, shout out to my partner JP, man. Got the One Monkey clothing. Y'all make sure y'all check that out.
Got to check it out now. This Sauce Talk, so you know
Man.
You know we got to talk about the kicks. You feel me? I see you
Yeah.
got the, you know what I'm saying, the 3 up there. I know you say you just caught that one, the Dora Beckham.
Going back on it.
The one, you just caught that.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about what you remember about the middle shoe, the Brave Blues, the 13s, like them coming out back in the days, like what you remember about them, if you have a memory.
When did he come out? What year? You remember what year it was?
No, I'm trying to think.
I can't remember what year. But these, they put me so much in the mind of the Flints though. It's like almost a reverse version of the Flints.
Yeah.
And I felt I was in love with the Flint. The white, blue, and gray one.
Mm-hmm.
But
1998, that one they came
you can't
out.
go wrong with 13. Like, I ain't never seen too many 13 that I ain't like.
Yeah. They're hard, man. So
Yeah.
what y'all got coming up next? Like, can you let the people know what y'all got coming out new? Like, what artists y'all working with? Some that hasn't got out there released yet. You know, get them a sneak peek of what's coming up.
New. Christy.
Yeah.
Krista J. It's an R&B artist. We just started working with her. She real dope, and we got a 5-song with her. You know what I'm saying? And we finna get ready to drop that under our production company. So y'all be looking for that real soon. Krista J.
Krista J. Okay.
She got a song, Love Storm. They're gonna be dropping when probably like next month. Next month we gonna be putting it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
she dope.
Yeah.
She dope. Then we got a few blues artists we've been working with. We just working, man.
Yeah. 'Cause I know I see y'all did something with DA.
Yeah.
South King South, of course. Shout out to King South. There's a lot of artists y'all been working with.
Yeah.
A lot of artists that I didn't even know y'all was doing production for. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Y'all getting out there doing a lot of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, before I leave, you know, I got to hear a couple tracks. You know what I'm saying? You gonna play a couple tracks for me.
Yeah, we gonna pull some up, buddy.
Yeah. What's up?